guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia Lorette, and if you don't know who I am a 22-year-old stay-at-home mom to 3 under 3. As a parent, there are a ton of different choices and styles you can choose differently from others, and there are a ton of different groups you can place yourself in as a parent. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about what it means to be a crunchy mom. Now, if you're unfamiliar with my content, my main platform is TikTok, and actually before TikTok, I literally had no idea what crunchy is. But the more I watched TikTok and the more I learned about crunchy moms, I definitely placed myself in that category. So for those of you who are sitting here wondering what in the world crunchy means, let's find out. So the first thing that may make you a crunchy mom is breastfeeding. I exclusively breastfed my first until 11 months, then I got pregnant and stopped producing. Then I breastfed my second until 5-6 months, and then I got pregnant and stopped producing. And so far, my journey with my youngest is going very well. We're about 5 months in, and I plan on breastfeeding her exclusively until 12 months, maybe a little longer if she's not self-weaned. I think breastfeeding is an extremely amazing source of nutrition for your baby, and everybody should try it at least once. If you choose not to, that is fine. Formula is a great option if you choose not to breastfeed, but I feel like everybody should just try it once. And speaking of feeding our babies, the next thing on the list is baby-led weaning. If you're unfamiliar with that term, that just means you skip the puree stage and move straight to table food. Now, the way I practice baby-led weaning is I just give my child whatever I'm having for lunch or dinner and cut it into smaller cubes and serve it to them. At younger stages, they might not even eat all the food or eat the food at all, but it's really just getting your baby used to the new textures, the new feeling, eating in general. A lot of people shy away from baby-led weaning for choking hazards and stuff like that, but I personally have never had that problem. I'm getting very close to introducing my youngest to food, so when I reach that stage, if you guys would like a video on how I baby-led wean or what kind of meals are good for baby-led weaning, I would love to do that video for you. Make sure you leave the request down in the comments down below. Next on the list would be bed sharing / co-sleeping. Now, if you had your baby in a hospital or have ever visited the pediatrician, you know Safe Sleep 7. It's not something that I particularly follow, but for some people it works just great. I am a bed sharer. I bed shared with all 3 of my children, and I am currently bed sharing with my youngest, but I'm definitely ready to have my bed back. I usually start introducing my baby to their new sleep space around 6 months. I don't know how that necessarily looks for us in the camper. I've never had such a small space, so we're still trying to figure it out. I'll let you know when I figure it out. And next on my list is homeschooling. I personally shy away from public school and definitely plan on homeschooling my children. I think there are a lot of benefits to homeschooling that public school cannot offer, especially with this whole pandemic and the mask mandates and the vaccines and all of that. I'm just not into it. And if you would like a more in-depth explanation on why I will not put my kids in public school and choose homeschool, I did do a video on it a couple videos back. I will link it in the description below. Make sure you check it out. And last but not least, lots of us crunchy moms are very pro informed consent. Now, I am not pro informed consent to the point where I'm asking my children if I should or if they would like me to change their diaper or if it's okay. But I do think it's very important in a medical sense. Personally, I am anti-vax, not just the COVID vax, but vaccines as a whole. All 3 of my children have never had a vaccine, and I can already hear the trolls typing in the comment section, but I have done my research, I have talked to my doctors, and personally, I don't agree with a lot of the ingredients that they put inside of vaccines, so I choose not to put them in my children's bodies. If one day they get older and they choose that they want those vaccines, they can make that decision by themselves. But please know before you attack a mom who is anti-vax that we have done our research, we have spent hours to become informed, we have read the inserts, we have talked to the doctors, and came to that informed decision not to do it. There are a few other things that come along with informed consent. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about them on this platform. I don't even know if I'm really allowed to talk about vaxxing on this platform. I'm very new. I don't know what's censored and what's not. But if you're more interested on my views on certain things informed consent wise, make sure you go check out my TikTok. It will be linked in the description. So I hope that gives you a better understanding of what people mean by saying crunchy mom. I know when I first heard the term, I was kind of beside myself. I was like, why are these people calling themselves crunchy? But I think now I'd probably say I am crunchy and I'm proud. And before I end this video, I would just like to say that there is no rule book to parenting. There is no right or wrong. These are just some of the decisions that I have made, my informed decisions that I have made in parenting my children. And if you have made different decisions, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can still be cool. And with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit a like if you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in my next video. I will be posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes my posting schedule is a little bit off. I'm trying to stay on top of it, but you know, life with 3 under 3 just be crazy. So yeah, see you in my next video. Bye.